Demi, lean on Brian. They've got this.
Will do. All right, later, Bundy.
All right, take care.
We don't want to get shot for seeing.
Break ATC has been given the name Tucker Sun.
Hold on, let me go into the pursuit communications and just, Hey, Snow, just raided the tuner shop, smiley face.
There's no Tuckerson.
You know, I started off this day saying, you know what I'm gonna do during my shift one time? I'm gonna get Snow to take a picture of that blimp for me, and then I ended up raiding the tuner shop.
I was gonna take out a cadet.
I never
And then
take...
I arrested Michael Simone 5 minutes later.
Yeah, you did, and you arrested the shit out of that guy.
It appears they have now exited the vehicle. The ATC tracker has been removed.
We putting in disobeying peace officer for Mary Muskin?
Yes.
Oh, wait, there's 2 of them.
Oh, fuck, there are 2 of them. What
I'm
the
gonna put in
hell?
the first one, 41338. I'll tell Crystal to delete hers because I don't know why there's 2.
Alright, let me print off some raid receipts for this. Alright, here is these. Head over to Davis, give one to the lawyer, and give one to Mr. Marshall.
Yes, sir. Do you need to live back?
No. I'm gonna take a nap here. I just gotta enter all this fucking evidence, so.
Alright, yes, sir.
Hey, good fucking shit today, Walker.
Thank you.
Really good shit.
Oh. Senator needs you.
Oh my god, why? No! No, Senator!
Senator DW.
Hello, Senator. This is Captain Bundy.
Hello, Bundy. I want to talk to you about this raid warrant on the tuner shop.
Yes, sir. What about it?
A lot of the judges have had a look at this, and it shouldn't have been signed with that reasoning, to be honest. It's very, very weak probable cause to raid that place.
Okay.
Essentially, what you're saying is terrorists seen at spot talking to guy found, finding terrorist equals must be stashed equipment at tuner shop.
ATC request from Hoodrich 1 over in LSIA for takeoff.
I think you very literally just blew my mind.
Take off, or do you want them to stay grounded until you're clear of
I think you literally just blew my mind.
You understand what I'm saying?
Damn it, why is this happening?
Shadow of intent to dispatch. Just confirm with those individuals that they are not going to be coming over the tuner shop. If they do not have a flight plan that goes over the tuner shop, they are clear to take off. And
hello?
The fact that we can still hear him is killing me. DW is probably... It's like, alright, you know what, DW? I hear what you're saying, and I'm going to choose to phase up. I'm going to choose to phase up instead. I hit the wrong button, chat. Banned. Hit the wrong button, chat. Sorry, Senator, what'd you say? The call got dropped. Easy clap. Banned for bad raid. Was the raid really that bad, though? I don't think so. Considering the contact that we've had between these individuals who coordinated to release this guy. All right.
Hello?
Hey, sorry, Senator. It just blew my mind that you said I had a bad warrant.
Yeah, unfortunately, in this case, like pretty much the judges are in agreement here that this one shouldn't have been signed and it should have been a bit more thought through. At this point, obviously, the raid is happening, and
yeah, I'll be honest with you. The raid has already been conducted. What about the surveillance? Has that been discussed at all?
The surveillance is fine. The
Okay.
other 3 warrants are absolutely fine. This one was just a huge stretch. I know the raids happened. All I'm saying now is just anything that you found or arrested on, or anything that isn't related to Michael Simone or can be connected, just needs to be thrown away.
Okay. Yeah, we can 100% do that. The only charges that Mr. Marshall would currently be looking at was we found a whopping misdemeanor amount of marijuana, so whoop-de-doo. Currently, they are both being held on... Miss Mushkin's being held on disobeying a peace officer. That was because while we were locking the property down pending the search and seizure, we asked her to leave, and she just said no continuously to us.
All right.
And then Mr. Marshall was looking at felony obstruction because he drove a vehicle through all of our police barriers, entered the shop, and began yelling at us.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, those are fine.
Okay.
The question I have is did you find anything related to Michael Simone in that raid?
We did not, no. So the only thing we found was drugs, so I'm willing to just kind of, throw those into an evidence locker. And yeah.
No harm done.
Yep, 100%.
All right. Appreciate it, Bundy.
All right, you got it. I appreciate you, Senator. Let's add his contact so that we actually have it next time. Senator DW. It's interesting that they're saying the surveillance warrant is good, though. That is good information. The surveillance warrant is good, chat. They just didn't want us to search the place. DW likes the drama? Yeah, he does. Do I still have units on this frequency?
Yes, everyone.
Yeah, Bundy, what's going on?
Okay, so we are not going to be charging Mr. Marshall with the marijuana or the pills that we found per a discussion I just had with the Senate.
I'm calling you.
Hey, firm.
I believe that's a helicopter that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sheriff.
So exactly why?
Apparently, a subsequent review of the search and seizure warrant determined that we didn't have enough probable cause for... So, get this. They said we had enough for surveillance within the business. They said that warrant's fine. So we're still good to place cameras all over that bitch. But they said that for a search of the business, we would have needed more PC.
Based off what? I mean, we had a fuck ton.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but he says all of the other judges, other than the one who signed it, disagree. So I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, we already did it. Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I mean, we're still...
So now the Senate wants to open us up for a big, lengthy fucking lawsuit, huh?
Well, I mean... No, we were operating on, like, good faith. We had a signed warrant and all that shit. We're fine. Fuck them.
Yeah.
But basically, like, you know, since they are now determining that the search and seizure was, like, not enough PC or whatever, like, we're still taking the shit. We're just not going to charge them for it.
So what is enough PC exactly, then?
I don't know. I mean, I've successfully raided a few businesses, and I feel like this actually had more to it than that. But a lot of what supports it, honestly, we got afterwards, right? Like, once we pieced all those phone records and shit together.
So why do we not charge Mr. Marshall with the pills, then? That's what I'm confused about.
Because we searched the car in relation to it being on the property for the search and seizure.
So what there are, so basically, fruit of the poisonous tree when it comes to the charges.
Yeah, they're saying that, like, we're good to go on the disobeying and the felony obstruction.
I fucking hate this Senate.
Yeah, they're an interesting bunch, but
I feel like, all right, listen, that PC is fucking good. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I feel like it was fine too, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody else. One of the judges had to have brought it to the Senate for review or something. So
yeah, something had to happen.
But they said that all of our other warrants today are perfect and fine. It's just literally just this one that they said we should have done more first. So.
Well, if that's their opinion, I tend to disagree with it.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I don't give a shit one way or the other, because who gives a fuck if we charge this guy with having some mysterious pills or with,
But can we use that to articulate for the raid warrant, though, then? If it's considered fruit of the poisonous tree, how can we articulate a raid warrant then directly on Eddie Marshall's?
I think that if you can articulate that it's in relation to Michael Simone, they might let us use it.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. It's fruit of the poisonous tree. Like, if we can't charge him with it, he basically doesn't have it.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree.
So we might have to drop the Eddie Marshall warrant.
Most likely. Well, I mean, you could probably still try to establish something based off the communication that he had with Mushkin and Peterson beforehand. But that would be a stretch.
That's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough PC at all.
No, that'd be
the PC for the raid is literally the fucking pills.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Mushkin is the primary target in my eyes.
Yeah, I think definitely is, but I'd like to get Eddie in the crosshairs too.
Yeah, I mean, I think Eddie is somebody we need to keep an eye on, and we got a surveillance warrant that lets us do exactly that. But as far as this morning's activities, Mushkin literally pulled up to the initial scene of the crime and then called at least one of the people who shot at us. So.
Okay. Can you do me a favor real quick and just send me that warrant for the tuner shop that got signed off?
Yeah, I'll send it over to you.
And do you think you can just give Knight a quick call and articulate this to him? You can do a much better job, and then you're free to go.
Yeah, I'll give him a quick call.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Yeah, what's going on, bud?
Hey, the sheriff just wanted to call me to articulate to you what I just articulated to him. Basically, what the Senate said was that all of our other warrants today are good. The 3 search and seizures for the properties of the prime suspects, the guy with the DNA. They even said the surveillance warrant is good. You know, I guess because that's, to further the investigation and whatnot. They just felt that they and apparently the majority of the judges felt that the search on the tuner shop was premature based on the PC that we had. So they're essentially...
Wait, how though? We didn't... Yeah, but we waited till it was signed.
Well, not premature in the sense that, we fucked up in any way, but premature in the sense that they're saying it shouldn't have been signed in the first place.
So the judge made a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not blaming him for it, but just to when and if this goes to court.
Yeah, we were acting on good faith, had a signed warrant, blah blah blah. So we're just not going to charge Eddie with the possession of the drugs that we found. Everything else we're good to press on. You're getting remixed on me, Brian.
Oh, I'm losing you.
Oh, hello.
Yep, I'm good.
All right, perfect.
Are the pills admissible?
I don't think so. Somebody would have to speak with the Senate directly to articulate how those are connected to Simone.
I can 100% do that.
Yeah, I mean,
we have a.
If you and the sheriff want to tackle that, I've got to get out of here.
I appreciate that. What I'll do is I'll talk to Pred. I'll read I'll see if I can. If you're able to tell them to give me a phone call, just so I understand exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
Because from a legal perspective, my big question is the warrant void post raid? You get where I'm getting at, right? I want to understand the exact jurisdiction here, because whether it's admissible
Brian
or not
does stream. He stream. That's Medi. He streams on Facebook. Yeah, 100%. Okay.
If you could just let him know, because you know how to contact him.
Yeah, I can. I'll shoot him a message and ask him to call you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you got it. All right. All right, there's that. All right, perfect. Let me get this thing for Kyle real quick.
Thanks for all the amazing RP that you bring.
Asuriel, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. You are amazing. Ultimate McNasty coming in with a tier 1 for 2 months. Amanda from Sixnay coming in with a brand new